Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am the Soul Thriller, here with your monthly messages for May 2020. Before I get started with your reading though, I do want to say thank you so much for all of your comments, your views, your likes, and your subscriptions. Thank you so much for helping me to grow my channel. Remember that any kind of feedback will help, so continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to comment. Okay, the reason why I do this channel in the first place is so that I can share my gifts with you guys. My intention is to give you some kind of answers, some clarity, some kind of insight as to how you should navigate your journey throughout the month and even beyond that. Okay, please keep in mind that the readings are general, so they won't resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate with you, please make sure to check back at the end of the month, because as your life unfolds, the reading will unfold as well, and it will have answers that you didn't really pick up on when you first see the message. Okay, so if you want to know anything about me, please check the description box. And if you're interested in your own personal reading from yours truly, please contact me at thesoulthriller@gmail.com. So I'm not going to hold you. Without further ado, here are your messages. Enjoy. Okay, this message is for the sign of Scorpio. And okay, Scorpio, as I channel your energy, I'm going to shuffle. I want to let you know the channel message that I received for you. Okay. So what I'm receiving is, before you can see any changes, Scorpio, you have to put a stop to any worries or fears or concerns about how you think your life should be. Okay? Wow, okay. Said these kind of thoughts will prevent you, will prevent any progress. Okay, says do your research to get more information on some kind of positive information, and how, or do research on positive affirmations, and see how they can work in your life. Okay, so that's the message you received, Scorpio. Let's see what the cards have to say. You received the Star card. So the Star card talks about wishes coming true, brightness, hope, having everything that you asked for being manifested into your life. Okay, so I feel like this is what you're wanting. This is what you're wanting to happen for you. You're putting out that energy, the praying, right? For things to happen in your life, for changes to come. And this is what this card is saying. This card is also indicating that in order for that to happen, you really have to release any kind of negativity. Okay, if you have any negativity surrounding your thoughts or your visualizations, or even in just your energy in general, it's going to stop your dreams from manifesting, or your goals or your desires from coming to you. Okay, wow. Ooh, you receive the Three of Swords, and it talks about deception, frustrations, broken heart. Maybe this is to deal with a relationship, a karmic situation that you're just now getting out of, or you're still in this situation and you're wanting things to change in it, but it's a karmic situation. It's meant to teach you lessons. So whatever you're expecting to come out of it, you may not see anytime soon, right? Or I feel like you've been through so much heartache and so many frustrations in this situation that it's hard for you to even kind of stay on a positive mental state of mind. And so they're asking you to, what do I want to say? Kind of revamp things a little bit. If you feel like you can't move past certain things in this situation that has caused heartache and pain for you, then you may have to reconsider even staying in this situation, or definitely reconsider how you feel about the situation. All right. If we can go back to your channel message, it says, you got to put a stop to your worries, your fears, or your concerns. So maybe you were cheated on in a relationship or what have you. And, but the thing is the person may be trying to be better for you, but you constantly bringing up the fact that they cheated or they did something wrong for you. And ultimately nothing will come out of that. You may very well push this person away because you can't move past your concerns in it, okay? And they said these kind of thoughts will prevent any progress to happen in your life, okay? You received the cards, the Three of Wands, and this card talks about taking a look at how your life is and examining things, kind of giving yourself a review, right? Reviewing life or reviewing your situation for what it is. Do you like it? Is it right for you? Can you see yourself moving past this? I feel like you're at that space where it's time for you to, you know, take a step back and be like, okay, all right, I've been trying to make this work for so long. There's some things that I just can't move past it. And maybe you need to make a pros and a cons list type of thing, or a good outweighing the bad type of list, right? To see if you still want to be committed in this situation. Because I know you want things to be better in it, but if the underlying factors are still hindering you and or you can't move past them, then it may be time to put an end to the relationship because it's just not working anymore for you, or it's not helping you. It's not helping either people, none of the people involved, okay? You receive the Seven of Pentacles, and it talks about being frustrated, working hard at something constantly, and you're not seeing any improvements in it, okay? So again, I feel like you're like over this situation. You're working hard at trying to make it better. However, it just seems to fall flat every single time. Whatever effort you put in it seems to fall flat. So again, you have to come to this space. Whereas if you want to keep working at it, then you got to implement positive changes. If not, then it's time to move on, because this situation ain't helping nobody, right? I definitely feel like you were betrayed in a relationship. You don't even have your guard down. I know you want to make this situation work, but you're guarded, you know. You won't even let the person, like, you know that things will never be the same between you guys, or you set that intention from the moment you found out you were betrayed or what have you, and you don't even you don't give yourself freely like you did anymore. Your trust was broken or what have you, and you're completely guarded. So it's you know, it's up to you at this point. Will you let this person back in? You want them in your life. You love this person. Can you let this thing go? Can you let it go? You know, especially if it was many years before, and since then nothing has happened. Can you let it go? Will you let it go? And again, it's preventing any progress in your life. Okay. So if you want things to move forward, whether in this relationship or not, in your life in general, you're going to have to let whatever it is go that's making you negative, you know. Having a guard up is being negative. Not being able to trust people is being negative, okay? So, I mean, you have to ask yourself what you really want out of this situation. Woo! All right, Scorpio. All right, we're going to move on to some clarifiers. Because these cards been acting unruly. All right. Let's, oh, goodness gracious. Chariot. Okay. You received the Chariot card. Talks about balancing polarities. Moving on, really. So I feel like might be the outcome of the situation. You're going to realize some things that you just can't move past it. And that's the reason why you're getting this channel message anyways. It's like, okay, look at this, face this, and see if you can handle this. And if not, move on, okay? Because it is holding you back. And you really need to look toward. I feel like you were very hurt in this situation, right? In order for you to heal, you really have to do away with the negativity. And as your channel message states, they're asking you to do some research on how words can affect your mood and can change your life. And how positive words can create the life that you want anyways, okay? So yeah, the Chariots card speaks of positive movement forward. Hey, the one thing that you can't control, I know you can't control, is yourself, right? And so you're like, whatever, I'm done with this situation. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm not going to do. I know what I can do. And so I'm going to do me. And you're going to see positive movement. You're going to see things working out for you. You're going to be in a more favorable position in your life, okay? You receive the Four of Wands, which represents happiness, joy, peace, abundance, stability in your life, a happy home. You may find yourself relocating or moving into another home, possibly by yourself, right? And I feel like this is something that you really wanted to do. Maybe you were in this situation, you were still stuck in that relationship or situation because you didn't really want to hurt people. So, the person may have wanted you more and you kind of were done from the beginning. But this card talks about, letting go, but being able to enjoy life again. And I feel like you deserve the hype button. Okay, so Scorpio, I bought a hype button and I feel like I could use it to hype you up in your relationships because I feel like you deserve it. So whenever I get good positive cards that indicate a positive outcome, I'm hyping you up, okay? So, yay! Positive changes. You're leaving whatever it is that's been hindering you behind. Whatever's been causing negativity in your life, you're leaving it behind. Way to go, Scorpio, okay? Nice. You're moving away from it. You're not letting it hold you back anymore. You're being real with yourself. Listen, you're gonna do weigh the pros and the cons in the situation, and you're most likely gonna find that it's time for you to move on. You received the Three of Pentacles, which talks about improvements are underway. However, you did get it in reverse, so I feel like as far as this family dynamic, you may be a couple that has a child together or what have you. I feel like you've been working to try to make it stay together, but it's just not working for you. And it's been kind of preventing improvements to happen in your life. And now that you're going to, outweigh the good and the bad and things like that, you're going to see that whatever decision that you make, whether it's staying in a relationship or leaving, I really feel like you're going to be moving on. But it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run and everyone else involved. As much as you feel like staying is the best thing for you, it's not. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Have you been thinking negative thoughts? Can you trust? Yeah, you were deceived, and you couldn't take it. I mean, you know, so, and that was one of your rules in the first place. I feel like you're a person that don't believe in cheating, or you know, if somebody cheated on you, it's just, it takes everything that you that makes the foundation of a good positive relationship, it goes out the window. Okay, you receive the death and rebirth card, which is the death card. It talks about new beginnings, ending of a situation, ending of a phase. Yeah, and having new beginnings. So that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, you know, who wouldn't want to go from being negative to positive? Okay. Let's see what oracle cards are for you. Just to kind of confirm the reading or what you need to know. You receive the card relaxation. So I feel like with this situation ending, you're going to be able to, again, I feel like, enjoy life more, not stress anymore, trust again, you know, be positive. I feel like you're going to recognize some truths that are big in this situation, and you're gonna realize that it's not as the situation didn't turn out as good as you wanted it to be, even though you wanted to work it out, and you knew that it, or you always kind of related to how you expected the relationship to turn out, and that's what kept you trying to work at it, or whatever this situation may be. But I feel like you accepted the truth of the matter, that things just will never be the same, and you're moving on. That's something that you just can't live with, and you're moving on. Okay. All right. So that wraps up your reading. So Scorpio, before I let you go, I'm happy to say, since your reading is all about positive words and positive transformations or what have you, I recently bought some affirmation cards, and I want to leave you with an affirmation that you can use daily and nightly that will help you to solidify these changes in your life, and help to create the life that you want to see. Yeah, so let's see what card comes out for you. Okay, nice. So you received the card, I am an extension of source power, and I give unconditional love to myself and others. So this is the affirmation that you are being called to use. I'm going to hold it up so you can take a picture of it if you want. But use this affirmation, and remember to do your research, okay? Do your research on how positive words can affect your life, and they can affect your life for the good. Yeah, and utilizing them every day will not only speak things into existence, but they will give you expectation of how you want your life to be, or what you expect for yourself, okay? And again, that card reads, I am an extension of source power, and I give unconditional love to myself and others. All right. Yes, it was a beautiful message, Scorpio. And I feel like this message is all about self-love, choosing your happiness, you know, over whatever relationship, whatever it is that's been holding you back or keeping you in a dark space. Okay, choosing yourself, unconditionally loving yourself, and even, you know, leaving a situation will prove that you have unconditional love for others as well. Okay, so that's what I feel. That is your message, Scorpio. Remember, if you If you resonate with the message, please leave me a comment. I would love to know how this message fits into your life, how this scenario fits into your life. What else I want to say? If you want to know anything about me, please remember to check the description box. If you want your own personal reading, you can contact me again at thesoulthriller@gmail.com. You can check the description box for that link as well. Okay, with that being said, Scorpio, I thank you so much for allowing me to give you the answers and the insights that you seek. I send you so much love and light. Take care. Until next time.